Welcome to the stream, guys. We have a mapping stream. Haven't done one in probably a week or 2 weeks. I think I promised one last week and I didn't get to it. I had some issues with the map that I was trying to fix, some lighting issues. So we went ahead and got that finished. But right, regardless of that, we'll get into the stream today. Just want to let you guys know I'm JDA Delete. I'm on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. Whatever platform you guys use, feel free to subscribe. Leave a like on whatever videos you're watching if you enjoy them. I do retro game streams. As you can see on the sides, these are this month's. I'm going to go ahead and update them. But also, mainly, this is kind of I kind of do zombies, Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies, which is where I kind of started with this channel. Was doing mapping. Some of my favorite creators out there, Ice Grenade, Verco. I'm sure I'm missing like 70, 100 of them who spend their own free time making this custom zombies maps for people to play. So I watched a lot of their tutorials, a lot of the assets they shared, and kind of made my own thing. I did the Shadow Moses incident from Metal Gear 1 into Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies, and a lot of people love that map, and they've shared their playthroughs and stuff of that. So thank you guys everyone who's done that. And then we've been working on Big Shell, is the title of this, Metal Gear Solid 2 Big Shell and Custom Zombies. So if you haven't seen any of the previous streams of that, or if you're not part of the Discord where I post some screenshots here and there, go ahead and stay tuned. Also, what you hear in the background here is Carl from Wipeout Audio, Carl Casey. He does a lot of free, posts tons of free, copyright-free material, his own copyright-free mixes on YouTube and stuff like that. So if you like the synth, Cyberpunk Darksynth is the current mix that is here, or any of that kind of thing, go ahead and check him out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Synth Tracks, or DJ Jesus on Rumble follower. He does tons. It's like 7-hour live stream DJ mixes over there, this kind of stuff. I would play maybe some of that stuff on this channel, but I'm not going to take the risk in seeing if that's like copyright free and whatnot. So, but regardless, man, he's been a big follower. He's been a big subscriber. He's been shouting out people, Rumble creators and stuff like that. So if you guys are big on Rumble, definitely give him a look, give him a follow. He does synth stuff over there and does 7-hour long freaking DJ mixes and like visuals and all that stuff. So give him a check. He's been great. He's been jumping on my Sega live streams. So now that I bored you guys for 3 minutes of me talking, and we switches over to another track, I'm gonna update my little side things here because this Sega Saturday is coming to an end. So let me update the future Nintendo streams. We got Zelda coming up on this Wednesday and possibly Thursday as well because it's going to be a longer stream. So let's see what that. Super September, we're going to have Super Mario, Super Metroid, Zelda 2, Zelda DX also, and then possibly Super Contra. And then for the Sega streams, I'm going to update that right now. If I know what month it is. Yep, a bunch of Sonic streams. So if you guys have any suggestions for retro games to play, let me know. And with that, I'm going to pull in a good friend of mine, Convoluted Concepts, and also go check him out. He does a bunch of sci-fi stuff. Hold on. I'm pulling in Convoluted Concepts now. He does a bunch of sci-fi stuff. Is a sci-fi audiobook. How would you describe your audiobook that you do? Or that you're working on?
Just a mashup audio thing, which will soon be a visual visual novel, thanks to JDA here, who inspired that and is all, hey, look what I can do. Now it has to happen.
Yeah. So I'm a big proponent on this channel about you guys getting out there and working on a project. I mean, this is my example of that. Is getting out there and working on something of my own, spending free time growing and developing something that people can also enjoy. With the retro streams, it's going back and playing games that I either missed or I really loved, and then sharing those experiences with you guys and sharing your experiences also in the chat. So, and then also, win, lose, or draw, fail, or whatnot, I'll be able to say, hey, I tried. So, you guys get out there and do your projects. I'm yelling at Convoluted Concepts here to do his. So, expect to see more from both of us. at some point in time. Also, I didn't make it up on Twitter, so if you guys are on that, I believe there's a link in the description. I'm going to be posting basically just the title cards, let you guys know that I'm going live. So just in case if you missed the notification on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, or Rumble, whatever you guys are using, there's always a thing there to see what the upcoming schedule is or whatever BS I want to post there every once in a while, even though I'm not much of a social media guy. So I'm going to actually pull up the damn game now since people are too busy, probably bored as hell looking at my damn face. So, so I'm going to go through real quick. Come on. It's freezing on me. So what ends up happening is if you let this program, at least with my computer, idle too long, it tends to start freezing up whenever you click back on it and start doing something. So let me see here. So I'm not sure how much you guys know of Metal Gear Solid 2. There's a section of whenever you go down the elevator in the core 2 after you get over here. But before you talk to the president, I guess also and after you talk to the president, you have to go down the elevator shaft to B1, which has been flooded since the bomb explosions went off. And I'm going to go through and basically show you the path with the freaking water fog on blinding. But yeah, you end up going down, go through the water. You have to swim here. I know people are probably going to hate swimming in zombies, but good luck. It's another obstacle here, so. And finally got like the underwater blurring and bloom effects going. So there's that. So I finally got that to work. And then I have a green and blue tint kind of fighting each other down here, depending on where you are. So I will have to go through and detail this a bunch, but at least I wanted to get the shape of it for the most part. So yeah, you have to go up for air, especially if you don't know the path. You'll be fighting through all that crap. Maybe I'll add some more floaties.
You gotta fix that lighting. You got like a horror movie going on.
What? Yeah, kind of want it to be kind of horror-ish.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I want
especially with underwater zombies.
Yeah. I don't know how many zombies are actually going to be underwater. Because who knows how difficult this part's going to be if there's actually zombies going on, too. So
it's going to be all of them.
Someone's
going to be at this level right now, underwater, at like level 35 or something.
Yeah. But with the main thing that we're going to be doing, the main thing I want to do with this stream is work on the vamp room. So let me pull up in the lower corner. Oh, the freaking emulator went away. Hold on. Where are you at, bro?
Is it on one of your 5 screens?
I mean, it is on one of my 5 screens. There we go.
That's right. Calling out your setup.
So I'm gonna see if you guys see in the bottom corner here, it's basically the room that I'm going to be trying to recreate. It's the room where you fight Vamp in. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to probably do this, probably stream for another 1 to 3 hours today working on this, and then we'll call it, do a wrap and get prepared for the Wednesday stream of Zelda, which I have no clue how the hell that stream's going to go. I'm going to have fun with it, but hey, I say that every stream.
And he gets his ass kicked.
Yeah. Okay, so this room.
So you haven't even started the room?
No, I haven't started the room. I wanted to get the lighting fixed to the water section because I was having issues with that. Because this is the first time that I've ever used PBG boxes. I don't even know what the hell it stands for. It's probably like Bloom. I don't know, Bloom and stuff like that. But I saw a Verco tutorial and like a Jaybird tutorial on them for like underwater effects because I was doing water completely wrong in my mapping. So I ended up getting all that squared away. I almost reached out to It's Ecstasy to ask him, hey, have you ever used PBG boxes? I have no clue what the hell's going on, but then I just tinkered enough with it until I got it to work. My issue is there's a checkbox here. I'll even run over here and click on it. Because I've never worked on with these before. But my issue was that I had use LUT clicked and use UKKO, which I have no clue what the hell those are. Oh, I know what the light tables are, but whenever I was doing that, it was basically overriding that and using the default LUT instead of the color canceling and darkening effects. So if you guys end up having issues with that, definitely check those guys' tutorials on like color lighting and stuff like that because they're way better at all that stuff than I am. Actually, like by saying way better, I mean they actually know what they're doing.
I was going to say, you're over here building stuff without knowing how to build stuff. But you built it anyway.
Yeah. Brute force, man. Brute force. I'm going to bring a Rick Coffin over here just for scale. I'm also going to turn the volume down of the game just a little bit because I can hear the water the water running. Okay, it's at 5. So if you hear water running in the background, Convoluted Concepts here just pissing while on the live stream.
You can't prove that. You gotta have plausible ability.
I also have to post into the chat just so it knows like YouTube know or the platforms know to push out the content because I didn't get a notification that I was live streaming until just now. Good thing I know. Good thing I keep a good eye on myself. I'm also gonna try to do a good job of starting my streams with a poll running. That seems to also kind of help because then that's user engagement.
You know what you mean? Pole vaulting.
Oh, those videos get pushed out like crazy.
Well, like I said, you got to do the. Did you even
lift, bro?
No, you got to do a community thing. You got to do a community post, right? Saying you're going live. Time. I will share your post. And then you reshare my community post about your community post. It should feed the algorithm. And the algorithm like, oh hey look, that person you watched that one time or stopped by is flying, doing stuff to all of everybody. Or anybody that's searching for map, chat, bigshell, your solitude. Got any tags in your description? You gotta tag the too. Breaking. I just got the notification you're live.
Yep. Not much, Hilky. Thank you for joining the stream. Just working on doing some zombie mapping since I haven't streamed me working on this in like 2 weeks. And I was letting myself down, and I was letting the fans down, and I was letting my homies down.
He was jonesing for a fix.
Yeah.
A map fix.
And I don't want people thinking that I abandoned them or I abandoned the project to do all the retro streams, because those are even though I basically spent like 2 days straight cranking out thumbnails for videos and video descriptions for like the next month. I didn't want people thinking that I abandoned the project or that I wasn't working on it. And also, I didn't want myself to think that I was abandoning the project.
Don't worry, I would have been there to encourage you. Where's the mapping streams, bro? Where's those grid lines?
77. Well, let's see if 94 is too difficult or too easy. Whenever we eventually do the damn bossing scripting and stuff. Okay, so there's a little bit of a... It's almost like a... That's what, 72 is the height of a character. So if I lie down over here, it's probably just about 72, if not a little bit less. So add 72 to 325. It's almost 400. 400 minus 3.
How many times do I have to tell you stop throwing math at me? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Who you call an old man?
Yeah, you're an old man now.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you say is your current process percentage?
My what?
My current process percentage? Do you mean like of my computer? Or of the map? Because of the map, I would probably say shaping the map, I'm about 98% of the way. Probably, well, actually, we'll be smart here. Shaping of the map, I'm probably 90% of the way of shaping the map. Like building the rooms, because there's only a few more rooms after this, but then I have to go back and probably fix some stuff like pathing and all that crap like that, and spawners and all that stuff. So I mean, there's still plenty of work to do with that. And then I have to do the whole arsenal gear section of the map, which I'm not worried about right now. I will worry about that whenever I start doing Easter egg stuff, and probably after I have a quote-unquote playable demo, like after I do all the doors, all the spawners and stuff of the main map. So I mean, I'm gonna say 85% of the way to releasing a demo. 85% of the way of releasing a demo, which is basically like no Easter egg stuff, no bosses and stuff like that, because I still have I have to basically do a lot of lighting. Half of the zombie spawns I still have to do, and the zoning, and then basically 80% of the doors I still have to script, but that's easy because that's kind of copy and paste and just renaming and doing the flags and stuff. Like telling the game whenever this trigger is activated, tell the game that this flag is set. So I'm gonna say 85%. 85% away to the demo, playable demo. I also have to do like 2 or 3 elevator scripts, which I might just do teleporters, actually, because you saw how bad elevators work in this engine. So 72. Bum, 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 bum. Thinking though, total completion though, it's tough though because you have to add almost. It's probably gonna take me a week. It's gonna probably take me a week to get all the skins and stuff working for, like, to do the Harrier boss. Like, it's gonna take me a week to probably put bones in it, and then put it in the game and put like textures over it to make it look half decent. That's probably gonna take me a week. Then it'll probably take me a week to code the Harrier boss. I also have to somehow do a Fat Man boss section. I have to do a Fortune boss section. I have to do a Vamp boss section. And I don't have models for any of that stuff.
Yet.
Yeah. I don't have models, or I don't have in my mind. I don't have some sort of alternative way of, alternative thing to do for that section. Let's see how many. 1 ride-ins, 2 ride-ins, 3 ride-ins, 4, about 4.5, 4.5 times 72. 324-ish. That's how far we'll go for this. Copy and paste that over here. And also, I do want to go through and maybe put some more details around the map. So, I mean, any sort of estimate that I give you is a giant question mark.
Everything is set in stone, but it's all malleable.
Yes. And also, I was kind of being dumb, and I started doing all those retro streams.
Yeah.
So I gave myself more projects.
That's how you get that motivation. Keep going.
Yeah.
Get one thing done.
Keep yourself busy. Which is nice, so they give me a break. They give me like a way to step away from the mapping. Clear my mind. Because before it was freaking months. All I would do, come home, 8 hours mapping or coding. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? That kind of thing.
As long as you're not punching at least one of your monitors, you're okay.
Yeah, but then, I'm not going to be punching one of my monitors because I have to buy one. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. You don't buy anything, do you?
Nope.
It was like your car literally dying on you just for you to buy a new one.
Wait, did I find the water?
Volumes.
Silence speaks volumes, yeah.
Volumes.
Let's see what we got here. See, that's a wall, but then everything else is like archways. So let me do a flat wall here. Are you invisible? Yeah, you know, Hilke. You know firsthand. Actually, both of you guys do.
Send you the best deal in the world. You still won't buy it. I should start a Ponzi scheme. See if I get you involved.
You want to be the first person trying to get me involved in a Ponzi scheme. You know some of the people we used to work with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where I'm selling freaking energy. Like, oh, if you get this great deal if you switch over to this new energy. Freaking. You don't have to name any names.
No, he just reminded me. Yesterday at work, overheard a conversation because we had a guy leave to go do something. I don't know what, but then I found out somebody at work, Beagle, like they call him. I'm talking to the guy. But anyway, he's over there talking. He's like, "Oh yeah, is it I went and bought some life insurance from what's his name, the guy who left." And my first thought was, "Oh great, good freaking Ponzi scheme going on over here, he's selling insurance to all the employees over here." You know, quote unquote, health insurance or life insurance. So yeah, he got me a really good deal. I'm like, that does not sound good. But you gotta wait for that to fall through.
Don't worry about the side effects.
Yeah.
I think that looks all right or not. $77, reduced to 48. So how's you've been doing some War Thunder grinding?
Yeah, that's over now.
Oh, it's over now. Okay.
Yeah. So that's all done. Posted one video, I think. But I think it was a clutch. Yeah. No. The last one was a first out of a building, killing a guy. The other one was a clutch capture for the win. Which is weird because that one got 4 views, but the other one, like 10 seconds, got freaking 35. Like, what is this algorithm?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Copy paste. Yeah, I do have to go back through and like add material, like make these materials instead of just making these all like metal chrome. Because map's gonna be way too shiny.
You should make a what is that? Funhouse mirrors. They can't tell if the zombies behind them or in front of them.
I wish that were easy, but reflections in this game are... You kind of have to use, like, cameras and stuff to do that kind of thing. To do, like, actual, like, reflections. And I think you only get, like, 3 or 4 camera materials.
That's some bullshit.
I mean, you could swap what camera's live feeding to it. Using code and stuff, but...
Is it just something you don't want to do?
I mean, you saw how in the first one, how I had the camera... Like, how I put, camera script that just basically kind of flicked through the entire map. Slowly. And I just put it in, like, the spawn room.
So you know how to do it.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
So what you're saying is that you make a small side project while you're working on this one.
Wow, I just got
at the same time.
I just got an ad on my own YouTube video. Or my own Rumble video. That's interesting.
Making them big bucks.
Okay, so what do I do? Is it a smaller post? Come back and make that in a little bit. So these walls actually go up pretty high. Oh, I'm gonna have to go copy one of those indented ceiling lights that I made for like the kitchen and for the other 4. Do I have any up here? I don't think I brought any lighting over yet. No, I didn't bring any lighting over to the B1. Alright, walls. Let's see how tall do we want to go. Probably add another... I mean, it's almost like... We gotta assume that Ryan's about 6 feet. Okay?
Do you want to look that up real quick?
How many ride-ins? I'm just gonna assume the default character in most games are 6 feet. As the average... average video game male height.
Yeah.
How many ride-ins do I need to stack to get to the roof?
Well, how tall's Rick talking?
72 blocks. 6 feet. Because if you divide 72 by 6, you get a number like 7 or 8 or something like that. I don't know if that's going to be 4 people tall or like 6 people tall. So 72 times 4 is 288, or 72 times 6 is 432. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna do 432. We're gonna see how it looks. Okay, so I can't go I can't go that high then. Because this stupid section here is in the way. So, what was the other number that I had? $288-ish. Oh, can't do that either. You know what? We're just gonna go to the max that I have available to me.
Take it to the map.
And to be fair, this section that's up here that's stopping me from going any further is actually just like a bottomless pit. So technically, it doesn't need to be anything, because it plays no role in the actual game. You just shoot your Nikita missile over top of it.
They're gonna put that in the game.
I don't know. That was going to be kind of like a Valve step, in my opinion, where you kind of like have to do something, which then opens up the certain grates, like a puzzle.
Yeah. Like a puzzle or a puzzle?
It's kind of a puzzle, but I haven't coded it or thought it through at all yet, so. Actually, where's the game at? I swear this is supposed to be inset. It is, but then there's these walls that come out, which are probably an entire Richtofen. Let's make these a little bit. I'll do 24. 24. Now I'm thinking this is off a little bit. Like, I'm going to want to push these back. Cut it. Yeah, cut it there too. I'm making sure these are lined up. I don't want that. So this has got to move forward too. Oh, it's got to move forward a lot more than two. All right, it's fine. It is now fixed. I unmessed it up.
For now. So how are you going to do this boss?
You just die instantly. It's
Of
the
cringe?
it's the vamp way.
Yeah. You, you need just to make it a cutscene. They enter the room, Vamp there, you do a little cutscene of Vamp talking, and then he gets shot in the head, and that's it. End of fight.
If you bring the garlic, you have to bring the garlic into the room, or the freaking holy water or silver or something.
Put a Easter egg, put a whip somewhere.
Okay, you're the Castlevania.
Yeah. Have him do the a more elegant weapon for a more elegant.
Yeah, let me throw a roof on this place. All right, I'll show you the roof. Make this thinner because it's bothering us. Just gonna
No one likes it thick.
have to have ceiling lights, but like I said, I'll worry about that later. The hell is this? Alright, I think we're good. So to put railings up, let me do the 32 block nonsense here. It doesn't go all the way to... Oh, so it becomes a balcony. Get over here, Rick Kaufman.
I summon Rick.
So it's 72. Let's do 144 and see how high that is. $144 might be too high. So I might have to shorten it. to 128 or something. Or 132. And there'll just be less wasted room on the ceiling. So we'll do that. Actually, how far out does it come? About halfway to the actual walkway. So what's the distance between this and the wall? $77, which is a weird number. $33.66, 40 is 80, 38. And have this go around the outside. Around the outside. I'm gonna make all this color just so it stands out for now. And I'm probably going to prefab this just so I can change one and change all of them. There's one in the middle. Of course, nothing's even.
Why would it be even?
I guess if it's odd, that means there's an exact middle instead of a mirror. Go with that. So now I'm thinking I made these too fat. It's gonna be 3 total, and then the 4th one is the actual wall. So, let's get the distance between. 93. There's also 3 in between over here. So it's 3 3 3s. And then the question becomes, how off is it over here? Quite a bit. It's 12. 23-ish? It's 23-ish more, so 12. Copy, paste. This one's a little heavier. Okay, let's get these around the wall now. And then I think we have one more, which this lines up with that one. We have pipes, which I'll worry about later. Do the balcony now.
I'll be laying some more pipes.
Yeah, there's a lot less. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say there's a lot less pipes. That's probably wrong.
You always need more pipes. Or did you grammatically wrong?
Come back and deal with that one later. It's supposed to go all the way to the corner here. It's actually supposed to turn. The song's very Doom-like. Oh, I mean, you can't hear it, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, which kind of Doom? Action Doom or like exploring the level Doom?
I have no clue. I have not played many Doom games.
Exploring the level Doom is, kind of chill, kind of, somewhat metal. And then,
Yeah, it's not like
when the Doom music kicks in.
it's it's like free
Pre-fight.
yeah, pre-fight, pre-destruction. I don't know. It's before the gates of hell open up. I'm gonna make this 38. 38 by 38. This entire side is walled. And this side goes all the way to the door. Hit the wrong button, of course.
Wow, the right button.
The right button would not be the mute microphone button. Also, gotta try to do a better of talking into the microphone. I kind of get relaxed after a little bit and just lean back. So I gotta keep on my, gotta keep my posture.
You have to make that a one of those Twitch things. Those where people spend chat points on them. Why that?
Let's just do one. Okay, so there's no flat portion. So delete that. Raise this.
Or no flat. No flatties.
I'm debating on making all these stick out more.
That's what she said.
This needs to go back here. This thing expands.
You're gonna add railing it.
Yeah, but it'll be like a 2-pixel railing. Be fine.
Doing audio edits. I believe an hour worth of audio. Friggin- Why is that?
Okay. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
What? Is that crop protection?
No. Oh no. I'm confused why these are. Never mind, don't question it.
All right.
Double check. Yes, they are there. Got these weird, like, lights. Spotlights. but they're like square spotlights. Or rectangle. Let's see if we can find something that's even close to that.
Are they octagonal?
No, they're just rectangular. But they're like boxes.
Just put a box up there with a light.
Ooh, what is this? A light wall? What is this? Kind of what I'm looking for.
Freaking track half the volume back up increase. So out of the blue, just all of a sudden, like quiet, bam.
What was it? Alright, I'm gonna try turning this into a light.
You don't have a box? Just type like metal box. Ooh, use the magnifying glass. There you go. That works. Yes, I'm watching your stream 10 seconds behind you.
I might just make a little metal... Like, actually, like, make a metal backing to this.
Is it actually lighting anything in game, or is it just
No, I have to do... This is
pixel?
just a model. I have to actually put the lighting...
No, I mean in Metal Gear Solid 2, is the light actually lighting? Or are they just doing like the...
It's cosmetic. It's not
Yeah.
actually doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Was a little less work on. Ooh. Pause.
What's one light? Here, let me put this in place. Where we got these at? Looks like this goes... on the tip of this first one. Damn thing's not letting me move it. Because it's too small.
Make it bigger.
That's what she said. Yep. I was too focused to say it, but it did come across my mind. So thank you, Hilke. I think she did say that. Let's see what we got here.
Incoming distraction.
Gummies?
Yeah. Mac and cheese gummies. I don't know how I feel about it. I really do. On one hand, I like mac and cheese. On the other hand, gummy. But I don't know. I really don't. It reminds me.
They just taste like gummies?
I don't know.
No, that's what Hilky the Hermit says, so he must already know.
Why did you punish yourself by trying?
He's my tongue expert.
Good to know.
Or he's my taste buddy.
Or horrifying to know.
I trust his mouth? I don't know. They even make hot dogs and Lunchable gummies too. Just in case if you're wondering, that's what Hilky decided he wanted to pass on his knowledge.
Well, what was it? The only hot dogs I've seen are Code Red flavor and regular. Also, I'll show you that one, the mustard flavored candy.
You did show me something that was... I mean, you showed me a whole bunch of messed up shit, so having me decide on what you showed me and what you didn't show me.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got to be a warmer light than what I have in here. I'm going to add a little bit of warmth to it. And then we're going to have it come down with the flare. Radius 80. going to add some volumetric to it. Volumetric boost of 4, sample of 2, which I don't have any volumetrics in this room yet, so. You know what? Screw it, let's do that. Where's the... Do we have any lit fog anywhere? No, I guess it's all hiding. Unhide everything. Yeah, sorry, before the stream I went through and like hid like all these damn roof tiles. Okay, so let's hide this. Let's bring the fog up. Okay. Okay, so what's happening is the cut on is screwing it up because it's inside the. Okay, there we go. So let's get rid of the, let's add the fall off back onto it. How many are in this room? Just 4. I'm not going to make a prefab if it's only these 4. I can always go through and change the coloring. Or stats if I want to. My only concern is I don't remember how far out of the wall it is. Looks like it's 3 boxes after the break. 1, 2, 3. Copy paste. All right, that should be lined up now. So that should be the 4 lights. Copy paste. hide that.
I'm gonna do some of the I'm gonna have to re-record this.
What do you have to re-record? Your lines?
Yeah, because like the first half of it's good. Like the first two paragraphs are fine. But for some reason, the last one, like the volume keeps going up and down in certain areas, even though I'm talking normally. All of a sudden, just and then it goes back to normal. I start talking like mine.
Don't do that, man. It's creepy.
So, hi. Do
Great,
Lunchables
great.
gummies?
Just because you did that, now my stream is now not safe for children. I'm just kidding. Just in case you think. I don't think I automatically put not safe for kids anyway, or I don't mark that thing anyway, because my channel will get instantly banned the first time I cussed, or if I read anyone's chat, especially anyone over from Rumble chatting, instantly gets you banned. All right.
You know when you get censored, you made it into a mainstream. I was going to ask Hike if the Lunchable gummies come in the separate things, so you can put like the ham, cheese, and cracker gummies on top of each other.
Wait. Go ahead and describe that more. What do you mean? You're asking. Yeah, the luncheons.
Yeah, the Lunchables. You open them up, and it has the ham, the cheese, and all separate.
Yeah.
And you can make a sandwich out of it. Yeah, I was asking if the gummy Lunchables come the same way, so you can make a sandwich, like gummy cracker and.
He says they do.
Oh, fascinating.
Fattenating?
Yes, fattenating. Cholesterol inducing.
Get out of here, names. Let's see, 36 by 36. Can't really see it. Plus, I don't know where the hell this block's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. We got some electric guitar now. Dun, 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 dun. No! I just ran off the cliff. I was supposed to walk off the cliff, not run off the cliff.
Why are you doing that?
How the hell are you supposed to get that ration that's under the when it's on top of the water? Asshole programmers.
It's the old bait and switch.
Okay, so it looks like it's lined up with the walkway. But then the question I have is, I think it's. I think it's the coloring that makes it look like it's indented. Okay. Just in case if anyone's wondering, these are not the final textures that I'm going with. I'm just choosing things that kind of stick out and that are readily available. What'll probably end up happening is I'll focus more so on like the gameplay, then I'll go back through and texturize some things. If things that look cool, like for example, if I think these look cool and they have like some sort of like water reflection nonsense that I think looks pretty awesome, I might end up keeping it. But we'll see what goes on.
Yeah, you gotta get that creator flair.
It's just weird though, because like the reflections and stuff almost make it look transparent through like the water texture. It's weird. We'll see what happens whenever I do, like whenever the actual reflection probes and stuff get put in. So we have ceiling lights, we have pipes, we have wall texturing, and we have railings to put in. You know what, I'm just going to put one pipe in, just so I have a reference. How thick I want to make it. I guess there's also supposed to be... like a railing. It's supposed to be thinner than this. So I'm gonna go with 20. This is what the pipes will go over top of.
That's what she said.
So there's orange metal pipe that goes across the entire sector here. Texture, all in use orange. Painted. We'll see how that turns out. Turn this into a cylinder. Oh, we got an orange pipe. And do 14 by 14. Or 14 by 12 by 2. Let's see what is going on with this. That's the wall. What do these braces look like? These braces, they almost look like they're just freaking trapahedrons.
Say trap?
Yeah, trapahedrons.
Yeah, but be careful of those trappy.
See if I have a darker orange, maybe.
Like a burnt orange?
How about I stop messing this stuff up? MT, there we go. Challenge me to burp on stream. Hold on. Winter Stark. You're gonna need to give me a sec. I gotta swallow some air first.
Also,
Yeah. I think this is one of those like mental things, like because you want to do it, you can't. I can't remember my strategy.
He doesn't know the strat.
He's right. It was so much. I needed to drink water before I could even do it. Yeah, hey, it happened. You asked and received. Did the microphone actually even pick it up?
I heard some of it. Thought you're throwing up.
Yeah, that'll happen later.
Yeah. When you're done, you get all disgusted with yourself.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in Winter Stark. Even though it was a strange request, and I wasn't ready for it. He showed me how dehydrated I am. I'll take a 4 out of 10 over a 0 out of 10. Now that's it though. That's what gets you, if that's what gets your rocks off. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. The only problem is now I'm going to be trying to burp entire stream. Look what you've done. You've created a monster. No, that orange pipe that comes up over here. Let's see what I have, a 10 by 10 or 11 by 11, something like that. Comes up to the crease, and then it curves. So we'll do the 92. Cylinder. We'll do 13 by 13 pipe. Copy and paste this over here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Ask her, we'll leave it here. cylinder. Let's see, I have to V to get vertices. Select the ones you want to rotate. Then I'm rotating on the Y-axis. Let's undo all that crap.
Took me way too long.
Do it, make your money. Or
I think that's the purpose.
I just guess this doesn't line up now. Okay. Boom, fixed. Let's highlight all this crap and hit natural. Natural patch texturing, even though it's all one solid orangeness. Interesting wall brace. Up. Oh, it goes up to the ceiling. Oh, see, that would have been lore breaking and inaccurate.
Immersion broken.
Yes, complete 0 out of 10. Epic fail.
Cancel the whole project. Start from scratch. That's
I accidentally minimized my emulator. No, stop that crap. And then we go all the way over here. And instead, we curve up. Because why not? Greg Alt End 99 over on Twitch. Have a good stream. Thanks for that. And
Can you tell it's his alternate account?
yes, I can tell.
Okay. Wasn't sure if that was abundantly clear.
Thank you for the offer for the viewers for 5.50 cents. And thank you for the thank you for the offer. Instead, I'm going to just have a good stream, as you wished me. So, thank you for at least wishing me that. I think this pipe goes all the way to the ceiling. Maybe. Wait, did they connect? That looks weird. That's such a weird stopping point. Okay, whatever. I'm making them go to the ceiling. Paste, draggy drag. This track is bumping. Well, I gotta find out what the name of this one is. This one's called a... Is it Atomic Punk? Hold on. 157. Now this one's called Atomic Punk. So guys, if you're enjoying listening to the background music here, this is Carl Casey from White Bat Audio over on YouTube. He provides tons of, and by tons, like somehow music, if you could measure it in weight. He provides tons of royalty-free, copyright-safe music for you guys to stream while you're to play, like for like your visual projects and stuff. So, I mean, I always listen to him whenever I'm like coding and stuff like that, and if it's not him, it's heavy metal. Not heavy metal. It's like melodic metal or like random freaking strange covers of music, or you know, classic rock, or you know,
classical metal.
Yeah. It depends though. If I need something that doesn't have like lyrics to it, so like not to distract me, definitely this kind of thing. I also, like I said, I've been listening to, you might have missed this at the beginning of the stream because I think I might have had you muted, but Synth Tracks, the guy over on Rumble who like promotes basically a bunch of creators and stuff over on Rumble. He does. I was listening to one. He has like a few 7-hour like live DJ videos that he does, and he has like audio. Oh, he has like. He's like, what does he do? Him good?
No, I was gonna say, does he have a beat drop?
I mean, he mixes them, like blends them into each other and stuff like that. It almost seems like seamless. So, I mean, I always like. I mean, I'm trying to give him more of a shout out too now and then because he's very much promoting other creators and stuff like that from Rumble and trying to grow his own channel and stuff. So I always like to give out, people who are willing to go on a limb, but like do the extra step and whatnot to share content and tell people to keep working at it and keep going. He gains nothing from it, so if he's willing to do that, that's pretty awesome. There's 2 pipes that go. I wonder if they just go into the wall. That's probably what they do. But I'm lazy. I'm keeping it like that.
All right. You brought it up, so this one's your fault.
I don't know if I can play that.
Probably not, because it's probably covered.
Copy paste, draggy drag. I'm gonna unhighlight that.
Before you delete it.
I'm wondering if I forgot to make this smaller. 42 by 42. What the hell did I just do? Yeah, I did. I didn't make that smaller. Alright, smaller you get.
Just belittle it.
Ooh. They're supposed to be like water. I wonder how I'll do that. They're supposed to be like water reflections.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
wondering.
waiting to pick that up.
Wonder if that's just going to be. That's going to take some time of me figuring that one out. Like, I know I could do. Depending if I want to do spotlight or if I want to do. Because I only want it to be around the outside.
On the outside?
Maybe it'll be easier than I think it'll be. Flip, flip. Radius 400.
Diameter.
Radius 280.
3.14.
We're gonna have to put the cut on at like 40. Nope. Cut on 120. Add some ortho effect to it. No, 0.9 was good, but I have to make the FOV a little bit more. And then get rid of some rounded. Okay, so that's too much. Holy balls. Alright, let's do some smoke? Nah. What would be... I wonder what water is. Caustic? Let's see. It's also supposed to be blue, so let's do like a lighter blue. I'm gonna get rid of the volumetrics. Just so we just see what it's touching. Or if I do volumetric, I'm gonna make it like such a low number.
You high numbers?
So we don't want it to be too strong.
So you want it so they can't see the zombie. And then the more zombies kill, the more the volume goes down. Yes, I'm making your job.
Two. On. Scroll 12. What do you think? Just for starters. Like, this is before I go into, like, much detail with it. Gotta have it
Pretty good.
getting there.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, just to be lessened on the walls a little bit because the walls just darker and absorb that.
Let's see, why is it... I wonder if that's shadow casting. Okay, so let's move the near edge. Bring that back.
Is there a way to make it stop spinning?
You keep cutting out.
Oh, sorry, I was talking away from the mic. Like, can you slow the spinning down?
Yeah, I can slow the spinning down.
Well, actually, no. Like, it should be churning, right? Because of the game.
It's gonna look a lot better whenever I do the lighting, like whenever I compile the lighting and put a reflection probe in. So instead of everything being like platinum white, it'll like darken everything. But if I do that while I'm on stream, the stream's gonna freeze.
Challenge accepted.
Let's see if there's... let me do this and make the game freeze. Let's go... I'm gonna save it just so I don't lose any of my settings. Or any of this progress. Always be sure to save, kiddos.
Yes.
Where the hell's my FX browser? There it is. Let's see which one of these water effects I'm gonna start with. Water trip? No.
Just have a water drip for that entire thing. All your water noises.
I'll probably end up going with something like this and making it like 10 times bigger. But as soon as I do that, it's going to... What was I enjoying? A sewer splash? No. Splash 25 by 20. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this as a new effect. Double checking to make sure. Okay, good. Not muted. Not muted. Saving this as a new effect. So you go up to the FX browser, guys. Save selected. Effect as. Please don't crash. Not responding.
Wait
Okay.
for program to respond. Wait for program to respond.
Custom. I'm gonna do effects. Vamp. Hold on. Effects. Big shell. Water splashes. Gonna hit save. It's gonna crash. Yep. I'm gonna close program. You guys are gonna see my background with all my porn on it. Just kidding.
He's not kidding. He has a code named. Guess the code name in chat.
All right, you guys get to see me zoom all the way back to that section. I guess right now we'll do, while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and plug myself. Future streams, guys. I also do retro streams, so I got the Legend of Zelda, the original. I'll be streaming that on Wednesday. So if you guys are into those kind of streams, or maybe you fancy those more than the mapping streams, Wednesday, and then these are next month for Super September. That will be the third month of me doing Sega Saturdays and Witness Wednesdays, but we're going hardcore for Super September. We're throwing in some Monday streams. We got some Super Metroid Mondays, and we also got, I think it's Memorial Day. I'll be doing the original Super Mario. We'll see if we can beat that, or if we fail and I have to get all pissed off that I didn't beat it in a 4-hour time span.
Yeah.
If we end up finishing Super Metroid early, like if I finish it in 1 or 2 streams, I'm gonna bump Super C into whatever Mondays is available. So just a heads up with that crap. What's going on? So if that's what you guys are, if you fancy those or you're on board for any of those kind of streams, feel free to like, subscribe, share. You know, ring that notification bell if you're on YouTube so you get notified. Or join the Discord. Actually, no, I don't post anything about the retro streams on the Discord because it's specifically for the zombies mapping. It's Labor Day. Are you trying to confuse me? Yeah, okay. Whatever. We'll go with whatever you say. You're more knowledgeable on holidays than I am. And I'm thinking that's going to be a 7 p.m. stream, too. We'll see. We'll see what time is available on that day. But let's go back to the game now that it's not crashed anymore.
Oh, what are you going to be streaming on Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving? Who knows? Is there a Thanksgiving-related game? Some sort of like...
I'm pretty sure there is.
Cowboys versus aliens? SimCity. Oh, did it not save the effect? Okay, so now that I crashed it by saving the effect as its own custom one. Let's put it in the game. Then I'm going to go to FX table view. Kappa Rappa, what am I doing right now over on Kick? Just mapping. I'm making trying to make Metal Gear Solid 2 Big Shell inside of Custom Zombies. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm crashing my game. Oh, Oregon Trail, that was one of the games. Might have to do Oregon Trail on Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Oh, that's perfect. That's a perfect time to slot that in too. I did have that like marked down as a game, like a random ass game to play. But yeah, Thanksgiving's perfect. I mean, nothing says Thanksgiving more so than like the Donner Party.
Like, oh, it's just like Thanksgiving, like dysentery.
Yeah, dysentery.
Like 1,000 bullets just so you could waste it on like one bear.
Excellent suggestion, Hilky. Although I gotta look at the dysentery, dysentery. Yeah. Favorite Marvel characters, the dysentery. No, just kidding. So what I want to do here is I want to change it so that the effect is... Where the hell are the settings at? There's so many settings. Okay. Effect now. Effect now. So that whenever I move this around, the effect moves with it. What the hell? This stuff's backwards. It's gonna crash the game if I try to change this shit. Son of a... Yeah, that's some stupid shit that they got going on here, man. Like, I click on it and it instantly crashes the game. Or crashes the modulator. Because they have negative 25 is the height, 25 is the low. Like... These assholes. End process. Restart. Alright. While we wait for that again... I'm not going to worry about the FX. I'm going to go back into building so that we actually make progress before the stream ends here.
Yeah, he says make progress. He built the whole room already. Yeah, I didn't do anything today.
This is such a weird camera. My freaking logo over top of the PlayStation emulator.
Hmm.
I have to do the railings still. I have to do the railings and I have to do the ceiling lighting. Yeah, so camera, railing, ceiling lighting. And then fix the reflection pole, and then add random effects. Alright, pop my camera back on. Bup, bup, bup. Welcome me back.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I'll piss with the effects off the stream. Should I do railings right now, or should I do the ceiling lights?
I would say railings would be easier, and then your ceiling. Short. See?
See, the railings go up to just below the waist bone. About mid-ass crack. So that's about that height. We'll go with this height and we'll see how it looks like in game.
Short ass crack. Like at the start of the ass crack, or like?
No, like it's new. Well, I guess the start is a. I'm assuming the start of the ass crack would be the highest point, right?
I don't know. I mean, like,
do you start your do you start your ass crack near the hole or near the the gluteus maximus centaurum?
It's well, I mean, like, would you start it from the top or the bottom? I mean, like where it meets the taint, the gooch, or where it meets the small of your back.
I'm assuming that'd be the bottom.
Well, the whole thing is a bottom.
Because the bottom, you'd go by the downwards, bottom end. You know what? Sometimes I think like we come up with like the silliest, like the simplest conversations, and in my head, like these are so silly, stupid, and simple that like someone has to have had this conversation before. But I don't think anyone's this silly and stupid enough to do that.
It's like, are you sure? Let's see. How would you judge that? Would you like with it? What was it? The heart develops first, right? Then the brain, or is it the heart, the body?
I don't know. Do I look like a biologist to you? I don't even know what holidays are coming up.
I know Veterans Day is November 11th, which also celebrates the flightiest Marine ever, Band-Aid.
Oh, this song's got bells in it. I'm a big fan of the bell. It like has the same, like the opportunity to be like beautiful and also haunting at the same time.
Good song.
Kind of like bells and cellos. I don't know if they mix together, but just like I kind of view them in like the like there's the haunting and there's also the beauty behind it too.
Bicellos?
Cello. Like Jello with a C.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, bells and cellos. So Bicello.
But Bicello. Biscotti.
Yes, biscotti. Is that wait, the cookie or the alcohol?
Do you think I know? I say words. Do you think I know what they mean? No.
English. Speak you?
Do they have gummy biscottis?
They probably do. Got to.
Gum Scotty? $43. It's gonna be 49. Let's see how this translates.
Oh. Cat, what are you attacking the door for?
These are both 49. Seven. 51. $52. Well, hey, thanks for stopping, Hilky the Hermit. It was awesome, great talking to you. I'll, see you soon. And then we'll catch you later. Thanks for the insight on all the gummies.
Like a Pokemon. I forgot to ask about the weed gummies. We were like weeds nerd rope. Apparently that's a thing.
I do not condone the use of mind-altering substances without the express written consent of viewers like you. No, just kidding. How?
Yeah. Only you can sell force. Yeah, is Soki the Way a crossbreed? You know?
No, I don't know.
Like, you know, because like, would that be a result of the what do you call it? A result of the Baldur's Gate 3?
I know, but this track reminds me of Final Fantasy a little bit, like a Genova song, but like modernized. But no, I have no clue about Baldur's Gate 3.
Uh, well, I mean, like, you know, because apparently you can intimate a bear. So would that result in smoking? Legitimate question.
It might cause a lot more issues than that. Interesting. Oh, wait, no.
Not interesting.
Not interesting. Why does it seem like it's off? Because it is? Oh, that was okay. That messed everything up. It was too thick. Okay, so the railings up here are more thin.
The size that matters. How you use.
Well, the guy who made me burp, Winter Stark. Apparently, the burp was enough to get a follow, so I'll take it.
Oh, nice. There you go. You earned your money.
Alright, so there doesn't need to be another one. Let's see what we got. "32 spaces between?" I don't know if that adds up. Let's find out. By copy and paste and just keep going down the line, we're gonna find out. And let the copy and paste begin. Oh, right. probably go 15 more minutes before we wrap up the stream.
Heard 15 more minutes. Also, what she said.
That's weird.
Would you say fascinating?
Yes.
Say what you break.
No, I just happened to my non-calculating ended up
Calculating.
ending up being exactly what they did whenever they made it themselves.
Fucking AI. Sorry for Paris squeak.
I gotta move all this back one block.
Hmm.
The hell? Why does it still look like it's... Oh, because of inverted. Silly.
You goofball.
I'm looking at it from the inside.
That's also what she said.
Because I'm on the outside and I'm looking in.
Do you see me in the corner? See me in the spotlight? Do you see my heritage? Try that.
How the hell did this happen? Oh well.
Science. You should leave it in there and see if anybody notices. So, is your shirt today a remembrance of your car?
Oh yes. The funny thing is I didn't get this shirt until after...
After you buried your car?
Yeah.
What do you drive again? SUV, right? Now?
That is private information.
No, you said it wrong. It's what are you supposed to say?
HIPAA?
That's none of your damn business, and I appreciate you to stay out of my personal affairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna butcher the end of this stream here, okay?
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna put a reflection probe in. And we're gonna compile the lighting.
Well, all right. Before we do that, how are you going to do the churning water? You're just going to add bubble effects in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a bubble effects and shit.
Okay.
Hide. Times 8 for resolution. Actually, let me fly over, steal one of my ceiling lights. Let's see. And the kitchen has them. Where else has a ceiling light? Okay, we're in the kitchen, so let's steal one of these. Oh, I didn't prefab it? Son of a bitch. Alright, Control P. Alright, this is gonna be... I'm gonna freaking try to speedrun this shit. So I think there's like 9 lights in the ceiling. Holy hell, how does this have such a wide radius? Which room is it? This room. Get over here.
Well, that means you can only put one. You should only put one light in, and the rest can be all cosmetic.
No, there it's not bright. Like okay, let's see what it is. Frickin' there's a 4x4 grid at 16. And they're in between the trusses. Trusses? Trusses.
Trust it. Trust I?
Yeah, it's all the pieces. Okay, undo. Copy, paste, drag, and drag. I have no clue how this is going to turn out. Because I have no clue how bright I made these. Actually, not that bright at all. Alright.
Heard all right.
I'm going to give it 60 more seconds so we hit 3 hours of the stream before I completely break this shit. Alright, before the stream breaks, I'm going to zoom all the way out here, guys, so you can see the 5,000 foot overview.
All 5,000.
This is the core one, or shell one. Still got some work to do on that stuff. Detailing. I have some, I have to do some spawners and zoning of that stuff, especially like the the core section there. They have to add the legs to the core.
So let's start talking.
I'm gonna have to lower these railings because they're all too high. I'm gonna have to lower them all by like 8 blocks. So that's not much. I mean, that'll take probably like an hour, and I'll have all that fixed. But we are now going to go into the core here, and I'm going to compile the lighting, which is going to basically have the stream come to a freeze. So if I don't see you guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. And I'll see you guys in a future stream. But if you stick with it here the next couple minutes of stuttering, who knows? Here goes nothing. Encoding overloaded. Do I sound like I'm stuttering a bunch?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like right now or in the stream. The stream I have muted.
Oh, no. I mean, it's just, I want to hear if I'm stuttering over Discord. Because I'm watching a flickery.
Yeah, no, you are not stuttering.
Okay. Still doing the first bounce, so we'll see how things go. Then it's going to do a second, it's going to do 3 bounces total, and then it'll do a smoothing and a final render.
Oh, mirror bag. Get that laundry.
Second bounce, almost done. Third bounce almost done. It no longer says the encoders are overloaded, so that's a good sign. Smoothing probes. Oh, there's a freaking hole in the wall. Damn it. That's probably going to add an extra lighting. An extra lighting source that wasn't supposed to be there.
And why are you breaking shit?
I forgot to fix this. Hopefully, I mean, it shouldn't affect it that much. It's finishing up the smoothing. Now it's doing a final reflection. And we are now golden.
Like a golden god.
So I'm gonna have to go through and fix some of the blue. This holy fog-tastic. I wonder if I'm just gonna have to do like 4 blue lights around the outside.
The fog's not that.
No, I mean it's a lot of fog. I mean,
Well, yeah, from the stream it isn't. Yeah, it can be toned down a little bit.
the frick is that light at?
Not yeah, no, tone it down all the time.
I think the fog might be too much.
Like game stress wise or visually?
Visually, might be too much.
As a whole, or like toning it down even?
Like, hold on. And this might be doable. That way there's still like blue reflections off of everything. Let's see what happens
Yeah.
whenever I put the shadow map back on though. So I have to like wiggle this around. Either that or I have to make the base bigger. Well, let's do this. Let's turn down the super eclipse.
Oh, of course. Teams fucking get their kid. New German player.
I probably just need to do more ortho is what I needed to do instead of pissing with everything else.
What's it worth though?
It's like a square, like instead of it being like a projector, it makes the source more straight, like a square of light. So there we go. I got some blue. It's 8.3. I might need to move the light over a little bit. There we go. Now I'm going to save it here. And we're going to come back to this at some point in time. Oh, Bahos, keep up the good work. Haven't been on PC in a while. Looking forward to helping checking out the big shell. Hit me up on Discord sometime. Oh, sure thing, man. Thank you for dropping into the stream. Thank you for helping me, test and bug test out the previous map. I will be hitting you up for potential like perk placement ideas and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if Bahos will help me do like a play test of the map and maybe throw some ideas on how to balance things out and whatnot. So just so it's not just. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, definitely though. Glad to see you in the stream, man. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'll make those white lights in the ceiling like dimmer.
All right. I mean, it turned out nice for a 4-hour stream.
3 hours, 3:10. So. Oh, I missed this one. I missed this one. I missed all the interior ones. Well, I guess there's enough light reflections in this entire room, actually, now that I think about it. Seems to be a lot. Just to piss with people's computers, let's add some volumetrics.
It's like you think Crisis is good for testing your computer. Particle effects, baby.
I'm actually surprised they're not like. My own lights are now messing with my eyes. Every time I see them, it's messing with my. Go back to 6. And then add some shine. That way, if I do a darker material, it'll work. Keep it like that. Alright. I'm going to wind things down now. I'm going to probably, like I said, I'll continue working on this, guys. Off stream tomorrow, maybe a little bit. If you guys want me to do, if you guys want me to do streams of this, definitely let me know. I'm always up for it, and it always forces me to work on it a little bit. So.
Oh, get some good chats going.
Oh yeah.
Long bouts of silence time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give shout outs to a bunch of stuff here. So, first things first. Another shout out to obviously
Yourself.
no.
No, you need to show.
Okay.
I want to thank Manscaped for sponsoring this.
Oh, here comes the ban notification for not classifying me as
Yeah.
as a freaking seller or something. Yeah.
You don't.
Because you have to label things as a, if you're promotional.
Advertising?
If it's a promotional video, like if it includes promotions, yeah. Otherwise, it violates terms and services and stuff.
Oh, well, that's retarded.
You also can't use that word either. Just kidding.
Well, I'm taken back, and I'm a red man, so I'm allowed to. I'm the major minority. Yeah, tried that one on for size YouTube.
Okay, so Carl Casey, White Bat Audio, the music that you've been hearing in the background. If you had your volume up loud enough, he has a bunch of copyright free or safe stuff to use on Twitch and your visual products. Just got to give him a credit. I've been listening to a lot of his stuff during these streams. It's been awesome. So get on that if that's your thing. There should be a link in the YouTube or Rumble video description to take you to the channel, take you specifically to this 4-hour mix that I've been listening to during this stream. Also, want to give a shout out to Synthtrax or DJ Cheesus over on Rumble. He's been popping off and sharing content, sharing a bunch of Rumble creators and stuff. So let me go ahead and actually pull up. Like, he's been sharing my Twitter posts and stuff like that. So every time I do one of these, the Barbie stream. If you guys missed the Barbie stream, go back and watch that. So he's been sharing stuff. He's a big guy on helping other sharing and promoting other people on Rumble, other creators that have been doing stuff. So like I said, Synthtrax over on Rumble. Give him a follow. Give him a check him out. He does like 7-hour. He does long live DJ streams and stuff like that with synthwave kind of stuff and mixes and everything. So if that's your thing, go into that. Also, Convoluted Concepts for joining me during these streams. He's a lot of the retro streams and stuff like that. So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and check out his stuff. So right now he has a audio book that he's been working on. Screw you, Burger King, get out of here. No. Boo, Burger King. No, screw you, lasagna. Bitch, lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yeah. So yeah, he's got his own little Causality audiobook that he's been working on. Episode 0 is out there right now on his YouTube page. The link should be in the description video. Also, guys, go ahead and work on your own projects and whatnot. So
yes,
I'm a big promoter of that. Get on it. If you guys are into the other streams that we got going on, like I said, Super September's coming up with Sega Saturdays and Witness Wednesdays and some Metroid Mondays. So stay tuned for more streams, more fun stuff, and hopefully I got another mapping stream coming up here and there. So it's been a blast. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Oh, yes, Hilky the Hermit, always joining in during the streams and leaving a chat over there on YouTube. Baho's awesome. He's helped me out with play testing the map and whatnot. So feel free to give a look at his channel. Or regardless, man, thank you for what you do. Winter Stark for making me burp over on Twitch. Thank you. Greg Altn99 for your 5 viewers now scam. Regardless, man, thank you for throwing helping the algorithm push through content. So, and then Kappa Rappa for coming in real quickly on Kick and asking what the hell I was doing. So regardless, man, like I said, I'm JDA Delete on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble, and hopefully guys see you guys in a future stream. But this has been a damn good stream. And we've had some
Damn good stream.
we've got some damn good streams coming up in the future, and you guys make it all the better and all the more entertaining for me, and hopefully for you guys as well. So, until next time, guys. Like I said, I've been JDA Delete. Go ahead and follow me on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. Maybe even Twitter. Hell, who cares? But until the next stream, guys. You guys take care. Get out there and own it. Start your own projects and make it happen. So
I'll shield for you too.
Yeah. Yeah, feel free to share them as well. So,
Yep.
Leave comments, suggestions, and everything. Leave a like on the way out. If you've made it this far into the video, regardless if you watch any parts of this video, you guys have been awesome. I'll see you guys in a future stream. Until then, for the 15th time in the last 5 minutes, I've been JD Delete and end transmission.